You guys come back for break whenever you're ready.
Yep.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for tuning back into Billiard Breakdown tonight. We've got quite a good match for you today. It's always a treat watching both of these players play. We've got number 2 ranked Qais Kolee in the top 15 players list in Rochester, New York, taking on number 4 ranked Jake Jackson, young gun. This is going to be a race to 9 and 9-ball pool.
Are we good?
No, you're right. Good luck.
All right, good luck.
Qais Kolee gives the break to Jake Jackson and says good luck. Really curious to see how this match is going to turn out. I believe Qais Kolee is the favorite here, but Jake Jackson always with a chance. We got Rick Hovey in the live chat. Says, go Jake. I'm going to start a live poll in the live chat for all our viewers to vote on who they think is going to win. We do have a different magic rack.
Hey Jake, you want like a 9-ball magic rack or no?
Yeah, sure. There's one right there. Stay right here.
All right. Rick Hovey in the live chat. Pickle Rick says, give them the better magic rack, and I tried. Jake will use it for the next rack here.
8 on the break comes back, right?
Does look like Jake is able to see this 1 ball directly on. The 3 ball not quite in the way of Jake Jackson having the correct angle for the pot. Pickle Rick in the live chat wants to know who is at Billiard Breakdown today. We've got Mon, Jake Paul, Jake Jackson, Habibi Case, Michael Lynn, yeah, we got Jake Paul, Jake Jackson, Jake Jacobs. And Suhas. So the whole crew, Rick. Pickle Rick in the live chat says, did I hear Suhas? Yes, you did. Probably. Let's see if Jake can find a position onto the 5 ball here. Not easy. The 8 seems to go into either far corner pockets. Jake looking to make short side position after shooting the 7 ball as well. That's a great shot there by the snake. Is Pickle Rick coming into Billiard Breakdown tonight? Jake may be able to shoot the 7 into the far right corner pocket and draw the cue ball back behind the 8 for a shot. He can also go directly into that cluster to try to develop the 8 towards the right. Which, that is what he goes for. But Qais is going to come to the table with a pretty automatic out for himself. Pickle Rick in the live chat says, "Don't think I'm coming in, but there's always a chance." Qais leaves himself a little bit awkward on the 9 ball. But it's no problem at all. Well done to Habibi Qais, taking the first rack here, 1-0 in a race to 9. Now's a good time to mention that we've got Mike Zuglin's 9-ball Joss Tour coming to Billiard Breakdown in Rochester, New York, September 13th through the 14th. I've added $2,000 to the prize pool, and you got a chance to win a $1,500 Joss Q as well. You can pre-register with Christine Strong, or just show up the day of with Mike Zuglin. We also have Friday night tournaments run by Christine Strong, mini Joss qualifiers. If you win these $15 entry tournaments on Friday nights, your Joss entry is completely covered. Reach out to Christine Strong for those Friday night tournaments. Qais Kolee is going to start off with the break. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Guys. Holy smokes, that break. That might have been the best break on stream yet. Qais unable to bring that cue ball back with a huge stroke, runs into the 9 ball. Wow. We got Vinny Sox in the live chat, also known as Vinny Lesh. Vinny says, looking forward to coming there Wednesday to play Dan Charlo. Everyone tune in, showing off my new forehead tattoo. Vinny Sox with the power up on his forehead. And ends up with a pretty good result on the 6th ball. Jake Jackson back at the table with a tough shot. Yeah, Vinny Sox is playing Dan Charlo on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Make sure you guys tune in for that match. Should be a good one. Pickle Rick in the live chat says, Qais casually made 5 balls on the break, but he does not get out. It always works like that. From Pickle Rick. Excellent shot by Jake Jackson. Not an easy pot to make with perfect position on the 8 ball. And that's going to be a quick 1-1 after probably the best break we've ever seen on the live stream. Good job to Jake the Snake. Scores 1-1. We got Drone Shots in the live chat. What's up, Drone? Says, hello, Mike. How you doing? Now's a good time to mention that we got the Jacob Kelly Memorial Tournament, which is September 7th. $500 added. All proceeds are donated to the Jacob Kelly Scholarship Fund for Music and Arts. There's already $20,000 in that scholarship fund, and it's going to support local students in upstate New York. Reach out to Christine Strong if you want to sign up for this tournament. It's for a good cause. Jacob Kelly is the son of one of our employees here. We have a lot of cool raffles as well. You have a chance to win gift cards to multiple restaurants, including Umai Revolving Sushi Bar, Silo, Billiard Breakdown. You can win a ride in the McLaren with myself, martial arts lessons, and a whole bunch of other things. So show up. Jake leaves himself a little tough here. The 5 is on the 3, so not much of a follow-up. Great pot by the snake. Pickle Rick in the live chat says he's going to raffle off his expensive Pantera Q, but he winks at me after saying that, so take that with a grain of salt, Pickle Rick. You know, we could work out a raffle for that Q if we were to guarantee you a certain amount, and then if it doesn't reach that amount, raffle ticket buyers are just refunded. Pickle Rick in the live chat agrees that minimum ticket sales are needed if we're going to raffle off that Q. Yeah, let's do it, Rick. Sounds good. Really nice shot by Habibi Qais there. Perfect position on the 4-ball. Now that I think about it, I've never seen Qais with messy hair. It's always looking in mint condition. I wonder if that helps him with his gameplay. He gets the 5-ball into the left corner pocket, although I don't know if that's intentional. Look at the stroke from Habibi here. Always entertaining to see.
Hey, was that? What cue was that?
Habibi gets a little funny on the 9-ball once again, but these shots are fairly automatic for him. Pickle Rick in the live chat says he's all for raffling off his Q, maybe the Joss weekend or Jake's Memorial Tournament, or both. And here, a rare choke by Habibi Qais. Jake Jackson back at the table, but real tough test of a shot. Tough to say if he's the favorite to make the shot here. Real difficult. Jake Jackson misses the 9-ball, but he misses it pretty good. Although the 9-ball is stuck on the rail, which makes potting the 9 a little bit easier. A little more room for error for Qais here if he can contact the 9-ball correctly. He's double checking the angle. I have no idea what Qais was going for. If he was going for a 3-railer or a 4-railer, that's quite something. Jake looking to pot this. Makes it. Well done to the snake. He takes the lead. The score is now 2-1. Well done. We got Mike Zuglin's 9-ball Joss tour coming to a billiard breakdown in Rochester, New York. I've added $2,000 to the prize pool, and we have top-level players from all surrounding areas joining us for this day. You also have a chance to win a $1,500 Joss cue. Play against the best here at Billiard Breakdown on September 13th. Vinny Socks in the live chat says Qais went for the 4-railer, and he had a pretty good position to shoot the shot. Yeah, I don't really know my 4-rail banks. Take your word for it. Jake the Snake to break. We have a live poll in live chat for all our viewers to vote on who they believe is going to win. You can choose between Jake the Snake or Habibi Qais. 67% siding with Jake the Snake. 33% believe in Habibi. Tough shot to start, close to the rail with difficult position on the 3. And Qais is going to have perfect position on the 1 ball. Everything's clear here, and I don't see any problems for Qais. 6 to the 7 ball, possibly. He might have trouble reaching this, actually. Very casual, perfect position on the 3 ball here. Qais strokes the cue ball with such confidence. Little bit of a weird angle on the 6. I think ideally Qais would have liked to play the 7 into the side, but he might have to settle for the far right corner pocket. Yo, what the heck? Yo, guys, are you seeing this? I mean, and Qais with the big miss on the 7 ball after a 6 shot on the 6, but looks like Jake is going to be able to take advantage here, making it 3-1. Where's the cue ball going? Big mistake by the Snake here. Can he make this tough pot on the 9? He misses it. Qais Kolee back at the table. He's actually left pretty tough here. Qais may be looking to go for the back shot on the 9. Which he sinks, no problem. Well done to Habibi Qais here. Let's take a look at that ridiculous shot Qais just hit on the 6 ball. That was actually nuts. To play the 7 into the side, but he might have to settle for the far right corner pocket. Yo, what? The Q power on that is insane. Scores 2-2. In a race to 9 in 9-ball pool, the winner either retains their number 2 position here or loses the number 2 position. You know, coming up next, if Qais defeats Jake Jackson, Ron Casanzio has a match with Qais Kolee at 8 p.m. So after this match, stay tuned on Billiard Breakdown for the next live stream at 8 p.m. between Qais Kolee and the champ, Ron Casanzio. That's going to be a good match as well. That was intentional by Qais. Crazy control. Really well done. He may have to use a bit of inside spin to get back on the 6 ball here. But he gets behind the 9? Not quite. He's got a good shot on the 6. Habibi would like to get fairly straight on with this 8 ball. Just wants to, ooh, nearly misses the 7. But it looks like he's going to be able to take the lead 3-2 here. Let's hope this magic rack does not distract our Habibi. And he sinks it with absolute confidence. Nice shooting by Habibi Qais. Now is a good time to mention that we have the Jacob Kelly Memorial Tournament with $500 added. Jacob Kelly is the son of one of our employees here. All proceeds from the tournament are going to be donated to the Jacob Kelly Scholarship Fund for Music and Arts. The scholarship fund already has $20,000 in it, and it's going to support students looking to study music and arts in upstate New York. Reach out to Christine Strong to sign up for this tournament. It's for a good cause. A lot of pretty unique raffles as well. You can win gift cards to Umai Revolving Sushi Bar, Silo, Billiard Breakdown, and a whole bunch of other things, including a ride in the McLaren. I'll take you to 180 miles per hour. And Qais here to break. I don't think anyone in Rochester has a bigger stroke than Qais. Really perfect use of inside spin by Habibi here to kill that roll of the cue ball to sit it behind the 3. Really well done. And Jake Jackson nearly pots the 1 as well. Habibi Qais looks like he's able to see the 1 directly on. And he's perfect. Absolutely perfect on the 3. The 4 drops in. But he gets a little weird on the 5. Definitely would have preferred to get a little more action on that cue ball to get off the rail. Big miss here. Jake should be able to make contact with the 5. He might need a slight masse, but should be able to make contact here. And he's not going to end up with a follow-up shot. Tough position for the snake. What a cut. But it's wide. Habibi Qais looking to make it 4-2 now. Where's this cue ball going? Nowhere good. Tough back shot here for Qais. Yeah, really a little bit careless shooting that positional play. But Qais Kolee is too good to care for position. He's just going to make the shot. And this is actually insane. Absolutely insane shooting from Qais Kolee here. The score is now 4-2. What a showing. Now's a good time to mention that we got Mike Zuglin's 9-ball Joss Tour coming to Billiard Breakdown in Rochester, New York. I've added $2,000 to the prize pool. September 13th through the 14th, and you also have a chance to win a $1,500 Joss cue. We've got high-level pros from all around surrounding areas coming to Billiard Breakdown on September 13th to take part in this tournament. Pre-register with Christine Strong or just sign up with Mike Zuglin. It's going to be quite the event, and you get to play with the best of the best. I believe we even have an 800 Fargo level player that is interested in stopping by. 800 Fargo player. You take him down, you got pretty good street cred. Tiger Hermano in the live chat. What's up, Hermano? Tiger says, awesome shot by Qais Kolee. Yeah, it really is. Fantastic shooting by Habibi. If he pots this 2-ball and makes position on the 3, I don't know what to tell you guys. Almost, but not quite. That was an excellent shot. Tiger Hermano in the live chat says, hello, brother, from another mother. To myself. Definitely different mothers. You are Mexican. I am Chinese. Thanks for stopping into the live chat today, Tiger Hermano. Big foul by Habibi here. Jake Jackson with ball in hand and not much left to shoot on the table. He should be able to take this. Jake gets a little bit on the wrong side of the 6-ball, but should be okay. He has to make short side position on the 8 ball. A little awkward to roll this cue ball forward. But he misses it. And Qais is perfect on the 7. He's going to be able to make it 5-2, which is a very surprising. Jake wasn't able to finish that out. Qais Kolee with the train tracks, absolutely perfect to get on the 9 ball to make it 5-2. What a shot. Tiger Hermano in the live chat says, Jake the Snake choked. Yeah, he kind of did. Recently, we did have Fedor Gorst come to Billiard Breakdown. It was a great time having Fedor Gorst here, and we had a 9-hour live stream that you can watch right here on Billiard Breakdown. Just go to the live tab on our videos, and you can see Fedor Gorst take on multiple players from Rochester, New York, as well as myself towards the end. Great live stream. Make sure you guys go and watch it back. Habibi Qais here to break. Habibi does have the 1 ball into that corner pocket. It's close to being straight on. He should be able to make it and roll the cue ball forward a touch for the 2. But he misses it. Jake Jackson with a great opportunity here. Position onto the 2 is fairly natural with kind of a stun bottom left shot. But he's not stroking through right now. It could be the nerves from just the pressure Qais has been able to put on Jake. Not easy shooting against a guy who has such a nice stroke and is likely to run out. Although Jake is able to leave Qais tough, Jake was definitely looking to play safe behind that 5 or the 6. Jesus Christ, guys. Jesus Christ. Holy smokes from Qais Kolee. Are you guys seeing the potting ability? It's actually nuts. The potting is nuts. What the heck? All right, how's Qais going to work back to get on the 8 here? He misses it. He misses the 6. Jake Jackson back at the table with a chance. What a cut. Must make shot here for the Snake. But he misses it by a lot. Qais here with a very doable shot on the 6 ball now. That pressure is different from Qais, that's for sure. For 6-2 coming right up. Wow. Where's this cue ball going? He's losing control of it, but he's got the side pocket somehow. Qais is a monster, guys. Jake Jackson is an excellent shooter, but Qais is making it look easy, which is extremely difficult to do. We've got Mike Zuglin's 9-Ball Joss Tour coming to Billiard Breakdown on September 13th through the 14th. I've added $2,000 to the prize pool, and you also have a chance to win a $1,500 Joss cue. We've got pros from all over playing in this event. Make sure you sign up for the event if you want to play with the very best. I believe an 800 Fargo level player is interested in coming as well. Don't want to miss it. Cue ball does not scratch for Qais. Is the combination 1-3 clear? Looks like it is. Qais should be able to shoot this combination here. It's perfect. You can't shoot it better than that. He wants to draw past the 9-ball for the 4, preferably into the side pocket. He doesn't get there. But who cares, right? Who cares? Qais may be looking to draw this cue ball. Well, I was going to say past the center line for the 6 into the side, but doesn't matter when you make every shot. Commentator's curse. Right on time for you. All right, Jake. Finish him. We have a live poll in the live chat for all our viewers to vote on who they believe is going to win. 60% in the live chat believe in Habibi Qais. 40% siding with the snake. Nice position onto the 7-ball here. Should be able to get on the 8, no problem. Just regular top almost. But he misses it. Big miss for Jake the Snake. What a choke. What a choke. I mean, this shot is so easy for Jake, and to hang that really shows you the level of pressure that Habibi Qais brings to the game. Wow. For 7-2. What do you do? Can't do anything. Let's take a look again at that hanger by Jake the Snake. But he misses it. Big miss. Wow. Anyone else expecting this scoreboard? And here we go with Qais to break to get on the hill. Really, really making quick work of Jake Jackson tonight, and he's doing it in style, and it looks like he's not even trying. Really amazing shooting by Habibi here. Shout out to Sean Zhang in the live chat. Sean, always good to see you pull up in the live chat. Says Sean is not surprised at the scoreboard. Thanks for tuning in, Sean. all the way from China, shout out to the receptionist, our #1 ranked player in Rochester, New York. Sean also won our Ghost 9-Ball Cup, and he was handed the trophy by Federgorst himself. Shout out to Sean getting handed the trophy by Federgorst and winning a very competitive tournament, taking out multiple strong players. Qais was going for side pocket here. But he drops it into the corner, and Jake Jackson with a big face palm. Huge face palm by Jake Jackson. Wow. Tiger Hermano in the live chat says, the way Qais plays, when I saw his game, I knew the score was going to be like this, from Tiger Hermano. Tiger Hermano in the live chat says, Qais Kolee should have played Federgorst when you brought him in that day. Qais is good, but he's not that good, Tiger Hermano. And Qais here looking to make it 8-2, which is quite unbelievable shooting from from our Habibi here. Now's a good time to mention that we have Mike Zuglin's 9-ball Joss Tour coming to Billiard Breakdown in Rochester, New York. I've added $2,000 to the prize pool, and we've got a lot of high-level players coming to play in this event. You also got a chance to win a $1,500 Joss Cue. You can pre-register with Christine Strong, our tournament director, or just reach out to Mike Zuglin to enter. September 13th through the 14th. It's going to be quite the event. Vinny Sox in the live chat says, Jake Jackson will battle back. I have faith. Jake Jackson winning 7 in a row here is the prediction by Vinny Sox. Good luck to Jake Jackson if he wins 7 in a row here. I don't know how I will award Jake Jackson, but we'll hook him up with something if he can win 7 in a row against Qais Kolee here. Sean Zhang, the receptionist, currently in China. I believe it's like 6 or 7 in the morning in China right now. Sean is jet lagged and awake, watching Habibi Qais play tonight. Sean Zhang says Qais doesn't have tight jeans today. He's wearing shorts, and it could be the proper ventilation that Qais is receiving right now that's allowing him to play at such a high level. This ventilation Qais has today is never before seen. Jake Jackson unable to make a relatively easy shot on the 1 ball. Perfect position on 2 here for Habibi. The receptionist in the live chat says, I'll donate $100 to Jake Jackson if he wins 7 in a row. But Qais comes up short on the 3. We got Jay Dwyer in the live chat. What's up, man? Jay says, can't wait until I fully recover from my shoulder surgery. The Ghost tournament killed my shoulder. Get well soon, Dwyer, and hope to have you back. Do you think you'll be able to play in the Ghost, or not the Ghost 9-Ball Cup, the Joss Tour that we're having in September? Are you going to show up to that one? Man, if Jake Jackson wins 7 in a row here, I'll also donate $100 to Jake Jackson. So you got 100 coming from both Sean Zhang and myself. Good luck to the snake. It's probably about a 1% chance Jake is able to come back. Pickle Rick in the live chat says, wait, what happened? I was gone for 15 minutes, and the score is now 8-2. Yeah, Rick, Qais works quick. Not a single person in Rochester has a bigger stroke than Qais Kolee, as he proves my point right then and there. Back shot on the 6, automatic position on the 7. Misses the 6, but he misses it good. Jake Jackson without a shot here. Pickle Rick in the live chat says, I drove my car home. Pickle Rick in the live chat says, I drove my car home and Qais won 6 racks. Yeah, that's how Qais works, man. Doesn't look like Jake Jackson was able to get safe here on the 6. Qais would like to avoid caroming off the 7 ball, but he's going to get safe instead. Sean Zhang in the live chat says Jake Jackson forgot his Warrior uniform today. Not too sure what you're talking about, Sean, but you might be referring to Jake's jersey or something. Jake is taking a look to see if this cue ball passes the 7, but it doesn't look like it does. Players are having a little bit of a conversation here.
Let's try this one. It's a friendly game, you know?
Yeah. Some people don't like
I'm sure.
shot with a lot of stuff.
Because if you move that 7
Yeah, people yell at me when I do it.
Jake Jackson uses a ball to measure to see if the cue ball will clear the 7, and it looks like it does. Oh! Jake Jackson sinks the 6 and it clears the 7. That's actually ridiculous. Jay Dwyer in the live chat says, yeah, I'm a glutton for punishment. I'll see you at the Joust Tour. And Jake Jackson with a good pot on the 7 with position on the 8 into the side pocket. Nice shooting. Pickle Rick in the live chat says to Sean Zhang, the receptionist, are you pulling an all-nighter in China? The receptionist responds with, heading back to sleep after this match. And Jake Jackson looking to get his 3rd game on the board here, but does he roll up right on the 9? He does, and Jake Jackson does not have a shot. Qais Kolee looking to make it 9-2 shortly. Wow. Tiger Hermano in the live chat says Qais had mercy on Jake Jackson for letting Jake measure that shot out with another object ball. True sport by Qais Kolee, says Tiger Hermano. And score is 9-2. Well done to Qais. The players are going to play another set, but what a match. What a showing by Qais here. Really, really unbelievable shooting by Habibi. Final score is 9-2.
You want to change the game to 10 ball as well?
Decisive victory by Habibi Qais.
Tengo. ¿Cómo que pedimos la hamburguesa? Un cheeseburger. Pero nada más el cheeseburger
Wow.
la pedimos. Yo digo que si la pedimos como la pedimos normal, la pedimos con normal.
No, porque trae cebolla,
No, con las papas. Viene con papas.
I don't even know really what to say here. Good luck to Jake Jackson in the 2nd set. Qais is really an unbelievable shooter. So I will be in and out of the commentary booth now for the second set. Also, starting around 8 o'clock, it's going to be the champ, Ron Casanzio, taking on Qais Kolee here for the champ title. So that's going to be starting from around 8 o'clock, going until 9:30 or 10 in 10-ball pool. After this set, make sure you refresh Billiard Breakdown on YouTube to tune in to the champ Ron Casanzio versus Qais Kolee. Good luck to both players, and I will be in and out. Pickle Rick in the live chat asks, is that tonight? It is tonight, and Rick, come in and commentate that. Do your job, Rick. Tiger Hermano in the live chat says, in regards to Qais Kolee, Qais is like, yeah, I'll be your sparring partner a little more. Man, what a showing by Habibi here. Really outclassing Jake. I hate to say it, but Qais is, yeah, just a different level of player today. Tiger Hermano in the live chat says Jake Jackson is happily learning, smart young man. This is valuable experience for the Snake. Jake is a local player with aspirations to become a professional, and he's got the best chance out of anyone here. So best of luck to Jake Jackson. Pickle Rick in the live chat says he's coming up to commentate the champ Ron Casanzio versus Qais Kolee. Awesome. And like I said, I'll be in and out. Best of luck to both players. Qais makes short side position on the 6. Like, that's difficult, guys. I hope you appreciate the level of play you're seeing. It's not easy. And to get on the board first, he avoids the 9-ball nicely as the cue ball rolls up the table. To make it 1-0, Qais Kolee makes it look like it's automatic. Well done to Qais. Tiger Hermano in the live chat says, calm seas don't make good sailors, Jake. Keep it up. Our Mexican friend in the live chat with English sayings. Well done to Tiger Hermano. Score is 1-0. Good luck to everyone. And I'll be right back in the commentary booth shortly. Case is too good, guys. You know what? I'm going to start a live poll in the live chat. 75% of our viewers believe Jake the Snake is going to win the second set. All right, guys. We appreciate the faith. I'm curious to see who you guys think is going to win between the champ and Case tonight. Yeah, let me know who you think is going to win tonight between Ronnie and Case. That's the question I want to answer. Cue ball scratch into the side pocket. Jake Jackson with ball in hand, and, you know, it looks like an easy out. Can Jake figure it out? Qais Kolee misses, but ends up good. Jake Jackson with a little bit of an awkward combination here. Tough to end up above the 5 ball if he shoots the combo. Vinny Sox in the live chat says Jake Jackson should watch old videos of Buddy Hall. Would really help his game. Jake plays angles where he has to move the cue ball too much. Good advice there from Vinny Sox.
It's always a tough shot. It always wants to fall in the fire if you hit it.
Looks like Jake is going to be able to get on the board here with his first rack in the second set. Qais concedes the rack. Jake Jackson on the board with his first game. Now's a good time to mention that we got Mike Zuglin's 9-ball Joss Tour coming to Billiard Breakdown in Rochester, New York. I've added $2,000 to the prize pool, and you also got a chance to win a limited edition $1,500 Joss Cue, September 13th through the 14th. We've got pros from surrounding areas coming to this event. Sign up if you want to play with the very best. 1-800 Fargo level player. Also, thinking about coming. Jake Jackson to break. Good luck.
Push.
Man, I don't even know what to tell you guys. What do you do? Can't do much. You either run out or lose, right? So, Qais Kolee's now up 3-1. We have a live poll in the live chat on who you think is going to win between Habibi Qais and the champ Ron Casanzio later tonight. We only got votes for Habibi Qais so far. Jake Jackson at the table with ball in hand, looking to make an early 9 possibly. Yep. Can he do it? He's going for it. 50-50 shot. He sinks it. Well done to Jake the Snake. Score is now 3-2. And Jake is going to start us off with the break here. Good time to mention we got the Mike Zuglin 9-Ball Joss Tour coming to Billiard Breakdown September 13th through the 14th. I've added $2,000 to the prize pool, and you also have a chance to win a limited edition $1,500 Joss Q. Reach out to Christine Strong to pre-register, or Mike Zuglin himself. Sign up if you want to play with the very best.
Hay profesionales aquí ustedes.
All right, so the score is 4-3. Qais with a 1-game lead. Tiger Hermano in the live chat says, how kind from Qais, who moved the balls around so he could leave it for Jake to sink the one that wins the game. Tiger Hermano says, got to keep the young confident. And he's going to go to Tim Hortons now and be right back. Yeah, Qais is a different kind of shooter. Very rare to see someone who plays the way Qais does. And Tiger Hermano says, Qais, you got to finish the boy before he becomes a problem. But I think Qais wants the closer match with Jake Jackson anyways. Good safety here by the Snake. All right, scores 5-4. Jake Jackson is up by 1 game now, although I haven't been watching too close. Not too sure if Qais has been letting up or not. We got Trey's Berta in the live chat. What's up, Trey? Good to see you as always. Trey's Berta says, make no mistake about it, Rohit got tore up from the floor on the Scotch Friday. Hilarious. Yeah, rough night for Ro. Trey's Berta not letting Ro live that one down. Thank you, Trey, for reminding everyone. Dan Charlo had some pretty good consecutive wins over Ro. Thanks for tuning in, Trey. And just so you know, Trey, we do have, after this match, we've got Ron Casanzio taking on Qais Kolee for the champ title spot. We're going to start a new stream for that one.
Papi, también una así, grande.
Atento porque me está ganando. Quiere venirme a...
No, I did have English, but then I didn't want to go for it.
Su corona.
Yeah.
A mí me lo programaron. Yo le sé cómo se llamó.
Begin the right time. I check one. Yeah. Go ahead. Right time.
We're running.
Right.
All right, so final score is 9-6, 2 sets to none. Really well done. Great performance by Qais Kolee. Let's see. Tiger Hermano in the live chat says, I told you Qais would rise like a phoenix. Very, very deep from our Mexican viewer. Tara Jackson in the live chat says, come on, Jake, show them what you're made of. And we're going to start Ron Costanzo versus Qais Kolee shortly. We're going to start a new stream for this one. And we are going to go live shortly. Hope you guys enjoyed this match tonight. And tune in for the champ taking on Qais Kolee.